Okay, please start.
Okay, actually, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm new to this session. Well, I try
Okay.
my level best.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. That I would like to talk about the Christmas Eve that is happening in the other side, other countries very well than in my country. And I came to know about through movies and other Hollywood movies. And I really got impressed through the Christmas movies. That is what made me more interested about it. Actually, in India, we do celebrate Christmas, but it's not like how other country people celebrating this. Because in India, the people celebrate it through going church and making sweets, and they distribute the sweets. But in states, they are having this celebration over 10 days. They're singing a song about Jesus and Christmas, and they give a present gift to every other in the family. And the other thing is the Christmas tree. That I like Christmas tree very much. They spent many hours and days in it, which is really impressive. And the most fascinating thing about Christmas is the people in the family are together in this kind of occasions, special occasions, really. And and they were like over the moon while celebrating this Christmas Eve. And and another one thing is there is snowfall in that state while Christmas. Well, in India there will be no snowfall. In my place, I don't felt any kind of weather. So these are the things that really impressed me about the foreign culture, and that is just Christmas. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Indu. You spoke for 1 minute and 46 seconds. Okay,
Okay.
and are you from Kerala?
No, I'm from Tamil Nadu.
Okay, Tamil Nadu. Okay, so Indumati, you don't
Yeah.
need to be nervous actually. Okay, just calm down. Think that you're talking to your friend or someone who
Okay.
makes you feel safe. Okay,
Okay.
so imagine just two of us are talking. That's it. We are talking
Okay.
about Christmas. That's it. Okay, nothing,
Okay.
something special.
Thank you.
Alright. So calm down and speak. That is the first thing I gotta tell you. Another thing
Okay.
is to avoid the sound. Okay, and so that is coming
Okay.
there. Even after certain words, that sound is coming. And even if you check the recording, I'll share this recording as soon as possible once the session is
Okay.
over. So if you check that it doesn't sound good.
Okay.
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 So try to avoid that sound, relax and speak. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Otherwise, it was a good try.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Now, who is ready for the same cue card? Ramya, Danish, Shahana,
Yeah.
Chinwe.
Talk. Uh,
Okay, Shahana, go ahead.
okay.
Hmm.
Uh, so culture, it can be defined the way of life for it showing the way of life for the entire society. So in we are living in India, we have so much of great culture that other country people will admire too, like the way we are celebrating marriage, baby shower, we are celebrating Onam, Christmas. So Vishu, yeah. So we have so many traditions and cultures that other people loves too. But here today I am talking about that one culture that I love from the foreign people, that is freedom. Uh, uh, as we know, we all know that foreign people, once they get matured or once they get 18, they got the freedom to choose their which course which course they want to learn, or they have the freedom to choose their life partner. They have to choose the freedom to do their job and so on. But in India, uh, whatever the age may be, maybe if we are 25, 30, we do not have the freedom to choose our education, the job, the our life partner. So we always need the permission from our parents. So I'm a person, I married a person that I loved, but yeah, I have struggled a lot in the initial period because he's from another community. and I am from another. So it was very difficult in the initial time. So I always uh, admire that we should need the freedom to choose at least our life partner or the job we love or the course we want to study. Uh, yeah, that is the one thing I really want. I really love in the foreign people.
Okay, thank you so
Yeah,
much, Hannah. Okay, it's amazing that you married the person whom you love. That's amazing. Okay, and I appreciate you for that, for the bravery, the vigor that you had. Okay, and fighting all the odds and not listening to the naysayers. Anyhow, this question is about a foreign culture. In many foreign cultures, there is this freedom. Okay,
mm,
and here you didn't really define what is freedom. You did give example. You did give clarification, but it's better that you just talk about one culture specifically, more like Christmas or something else.
okay.
Okay, rather than just freedom. Okay.
Okay, we couldn't talk about freedom.
I don't think you can describe a foreign culture, right? In their culture, there are other things also, not just freedom. I personally don't feel like freedom is one apt topic to talk about this one. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
If you talk, it's fine. Just manipulate it and make your stance clear. Okay, justify properly. In that case, it is fine. But personally, I feel like it's better that you talk about something else.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
about that particular culture. Talk about how you got to know about it. How what the
Okay.
speciality is. Right? You just simply mention that it is freedom, freedom, freedom. Okay,
Okay.
so you can modify it a bit and make it better. Maybe choose another topic for this cue card. Okay.
All. Yeah.
Otherwise, answer was fine. And that I loved na varna, that I love would be better. ഇപ്പോഴും love ഉണ്ടല്ലോ.
Yeah.
ഇല്ലേ? Yeah.
Yeah.
ആ. Doubt ഇല്ലല്ലോ?
ഇല്ല.
Okay. So that's your feedback. Now who is ready? Ramya, Danish.
Okay. Um, uh, we all know that culture has prime importance in each and every society. I have seen different kinds of culture in different parts of the world through movies and series. But here I would like to talk about a particular culture that I really like is definitely Thanksgiving in USA. Actually, I have seen many movies and series that regarding how to celebrate Thanksgiving in USA. When I see those celebration, I really admire the way they enjoy being together. When it comes to Thanksgiving, it's a small celebration. In USA, they celebrated particularly on the fourth Thursday in November. On that particular day, all the family members who resides in different parts of the world will come and gather together at their house, and the family member, including the father and mother, will prepare a great meal, including grilled turkey and the other dishes for all the members. They will spend their time together by enjoying each other and spending some time together. So this kind of celebration would definitely help to improve the rapport between each and every member in the family. Apart from that, it strengthens the relationship between the father and mother also. We all know that America is a diverse country. They have different people residing over there from the different part. Because of their this culture, I believe that lot of people still follow this culture, even though they are not native Americans. But when it comes to India, even though we have lots of celebrations and festivals like this, we are not dedicate a particular day to gather together and encourage and some kind of compliments to our family members like this. I really like the celebrations because of that. Because a particular day means everyone comes together and share the gifts and everything. It might be a great day for all of them.
Ramya, time's up. Okay. Time ആയി. ഇനി അധികം സംസാരിക്കണ്ട. Okay. So what is series? അതെന്നാ സാധനം?
The Netflix series
Series. ഞാൻ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ഇവിടെ കേൾക്കുന്നത്.
series
Yes, series. Right.
series
Yeah. Series.
Mm.
Okay, then those celebrations, and also that celebration or this celebration. Okay, otherwise your answer was good, good details. Okay, so when you talked about food and all, you could have mentioned that delicious meals. Okay, or delicious food, especially grilled turkey and blah blah blah. Okay, they actually showcase their gastronomy. So, if possible, try to use better words. Otherwise, your answer was fine.
Okay,
Okay,
thank
now who is ready? Ganesh, I think he slept. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the next cue card, guys. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
എന്നടാ നീ പഴം മുഴുകിയ
I'm just preparing for the day. This kind of topic is something just unknown to me, so I just try to prepare for that, especially different cultures and everything. So I was literally confused and which topic I should choose or something.
Mm-hmm.
So as a part of that, finally I stick on to one topic. I don't know how and so I just try.
That's fine, go
Okay.
with it. Okay. And for others, check the channel. I have said the next cue card. Okay, തുടങ്ങിക്കോ. Come on.
Well, as we
യേശുദാസ്
know, well, as we
wait.
know.
യേശുദാസ് വേണ്ട. ഓക്കെ, ആ സൗണ്ട് വേണ്ട, മെല്ലെ പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതി. ഓക്കെ, സ്റ്റാർട്ട്.
Well, as we know, agriculture is a part of entire life, for a way of an entire life for a society, and we always the cultures are differentiated by different festivals, events, rituals, and belief. Like that, and the peoples are always differentiated by different cultures from boundaries to boundaries and nations to nations. Like that, festival is also a part of our culture. Here, I would like to talk about the culture that I recently know through a movie. The name of the movie is Zindagi Milenge Na Dobara. In that, it's the first time that I witnessing some kinds of different cultures. I already is witnessing the same culture in our state of Tamil, in the state of Tamil Nadu, in India. It's some in Spain. It is named as the Samantha Fermi. It's a kind of bullfight festival. It seems to be like they celebrated these kinds of festivals in the every month of every July of the year. It seems to be like celebrated in the every morning in the month of July. A angry bull is released into the crowd. A group of angry bull is released into the crowd. It's probably this kinds of festival is actually probably starts in the uh, in at the morning time, especially in the 8 of the morning, and a group of people try to stop the bulls and everything, and try to bulls and everything. Yeah, those who even try to stop the bull and who try to dominated by the bull can win this festivals or something like that. The same festival is also celebrated in the state of Tamil Nadu. It's names like Jellikattu. It's a part of the Pongal festivals, celebrating most probably in the month of January or February or something. Yeah, it seems to be like the same festivals. A angry bull is released in the crowd, and the people who were trying to, and a group of people who were trying to stop and grab
Okay,
the large
you will need to stop
one
then,
was.
eh? Your time's up. Okay. So everything ഒരു repetition ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. In between you are repeating some words. Alright, so
Okay.
try to avoid repetition. Okay, then people
Oh,
are vira, festivals are festival. So,
okay.
when you came to my home, I told you about the same issue and we already know the
Yes,
answer. So I don't need to explain it to you. So do
yes,
what I
yes, yes,
told
yes.
you. You already know the answer. Okay, otherwise it was good.
Okay.
Okay, a day
Okay.
kunya repetitions. Otherwise, your answer was fine. You are getting better. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright. Now let's go to the next cue card. Who is ready for this one? Describe a journey that took longer than you expected. Okay. This came for the real test once or twice. Maybe more than that. I think Danesh is again ready. Yeah. Once you're ready, let me know. Okay, guys. Hello, Grace. I think you're the same person who texted me on WhatsApp. Yeah.
I'd like to try.
Okay, go ahead. Hello.
Can I try?
Yeah, Winnie, go ahead. You can start.
Okay. Well, I've in the past years and currently I've taken different kind of road transport, which took longer, but the one that stood out to me was the one I did last month. I traveled to Benin City from my country, from my place. It took so long because of the bad road, and I was not expecting it because before I booked an in the park, I first of all checked online to know how many hours it would take me to reach my destination, which was 5 hours. But before I would reach there, it's almost 7 hours because the road was very bad and the driver needed to take it gradually so that there will not be any forms of road accidents. I went there through the bus. I went there for an interview, work interview. So that's why I traveled that far to travel to that place. It was so I was so tired that day and I was so exhausted. And the funny part of it was before reaching the place, our car broke down because of the bad road and other things, which I don't know. And it made me to stay extra hour to look for another bus that will take us to the destination. It's really a long day for me that day, and when I came back, I was so tired and when I don't know. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Sorry, sorry, I was on mute actually. I don't know what happened. Okay, Winnie, what I was saying is you spoke for 1 minute and 55 seconds till you got a call. Okay. Overall, your speaking was good. Everything was clear. However, I felt like you were a bit slow, so try to increase your speed or pace a bit if possible. Okay, Winnie. Otherwise, your answer was fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Now, who is ready to answer the same cue card? And hello, new guys. We are simply discussing a cue card. You can also participate. You just got to unmute yourself. Okay. AKP Hope. I think you wanted to say something. Hello, Ranju.
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Actually, today I'm not feeling well, so I am in
हाँ.
the listening mode.
अच्छा कोई बात नहीं. You can listen. She's all
And
ears.
I like you change your picture. Thank you.
Yeah, I changed it because I joined. Yeah, okay. Otherwise, check my just click on my deep profile and you will get the other one, Takla Bros. So I'm roaming around with that one now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Where is it? I'll show you.
But whenever you means first you go in front of mirror and you check both
Hmm.
picture, okay?
Yeah.
Means अपने आप को आप देखना,
Huh.
compare करना,
Huh.
किसमें आप ज्यादा क्यूट लगते हो, okay?
Yeah, I know. I look more cute now.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a beard right now. So maybe I think you saw me yesterday. Yeah,
Mhm.
so right now I'm roaming around with this picture. Yeah, you can look at it.
Oh my God.
Anyhow.
I don't want to see.
अच्छा है ना?
Good, but for you, not me.
Yeah, this is
मतलब
how we.
मुझे आप जैसे देखे दिखाई देते हो ना वैसे ही मैं देखना चाहती हूँ. Not this type.
Yeah. Anyhow, yeah, and even this dude got the same DP, so we roam around with the same DP. That's what we do for fun. Anyhow, so now it's ready to answer. AKP.
Yeah, I'm ready to speak.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I would like to talk about the time when I embarked on a journey to Lagos on a night bus. I started on the 18th of uh, December 2023. On that very day, I proceeded to the bus stop where we rode vehicle to Lagos. And on getting there were a very long lorry that is called night night walk. So when I on getting there, I saw some passengers seated already inside the vehicle, and that prompted me to, however, pay for the fare, which I discovered that the passengers uh, were not real passengers. They were uh, on an artificial passenger that was seated to enable other passengers to uh, kind of get in touch with that particular vehicle because there are other passengers and there were other vehicles that were looking for passengers to take to Lagos in their own um, bus. So I haven't paid for my fare. I look around and they said I should go inside. I was inside and I was seated. They now said when are we moving? They said the
Okay,
buses
thank you
they are
so much,
still
AKP. All right, so
yes,
thank you so much, time, sir. So I think you're from Nigeria, maybe, right?
yes.
Okay, so maybe it is network. If it's not network right now, I'm able to listen to you properly. So I feel like you will need to work more on your fluency. Okay, because there is a bit of hesitation, some struggle that I can sense from your speech. So try to practice more, okay, and have a higher level of energy while speaking. Okay. Otherwise, you tried your level best. I want you to prepare for this properly again. Try it at home. And for the next session that you join, I want you to speak even well. Okay. I want to be surprised with your speech. Okay, KP.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Now, who is ready for the same, Kupa? Mm-hmm. Danish, Shahana, Indumadi, Ramya, and Ranji is listening. She's all ears. Come on, it's an easy one. Danesh, you can even talk about the time when you were on the train, right? You were coming to my home and it got late. You can talk about that. That that can be also considered more like a journey, maybe. Right? It's on you how you deliver the speech. Otherwise, you can say you were going to a place maybe 500 kilometers away from your place, and in between there were some breakdowns of some certain vehicles, blah blah blah. Otherwise, there was a fight. Anything. Okay, you can talk about literally anything. So once you're ready, let me know.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah, ready now.
Okay, no problem. You can
നോക്കണ്ട
try once.
നന്നായി പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതി.
Okay, okay,
നാളെ
okay.
വരുന്നില്ലേ?
Yeah. What?
നാളെ വരുന്നില്ലേ?
Writing or I'm not actually write
സാരില്ല,
something.
ഞാനൊരു ചുരുള് വാങ്ങി വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്, സീനില്ല.
Okay, okay. Anyway, I
Yeah.
will come for tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, please
Sure,
start
sure.
speaking.
Okay, well, well, we always plan something. Well, we always plan something according to our different time schedules. And just wait.
എന്നാ? Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, we always plan something in our life according to different time schedule, especially in our busy or hectic life. And especially when it comes to when it comes to travel or journey, we always conscious about the time taken, especially about the arrival and departure, and when should return back, and the medium of travel and everything. Like that, we made a trip to Goa with a perfect plan, So a perfect plan. Recently, me and my friends went off to Goa, especially during the weekends, to especially in our busy or stressed work life. So actually we just go through by car with my friends. So when we go there, then everything was okay, fine. So we already booked the hotels and we prepared a perfect plan for the so it just got collapsed. Just wait.
എന്തോ?
There's
What
some
happened?
mistake. So suddenly I got okay. Give me some
See,
time.
എടാ നീ ഗോവയ്ക്ക്
Okay.
പോയിട്ടുണ്ടോ?
Yeah.
ഇല്ല. നീ എങ്ങോട്ടൊക്കെ പോയിട്ടുള്ളേ?
ഇതിപ്പോ പോകേണ്ട കാര്യമൊന്നും പറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ലല്ലോ. ലോങ്ങർ ദാൻ എക്സ്പെക്ടഡും അതിന്റെ റീസൺസ് മാത്രമല്ലേ ചോദിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളൂ.
അതെ, പോവാത്ത സ്ഥലത്തിനെ കുറിച്ച് പറയാൻ കുറച്ചും കൂടി ഡിഫിക്കൽട്ട് ആണ്. And it is easier to talk about a place where you have been to, right? So that is why
Yeah.
I'm asking. Yeah.
Okay, okay, fine. Okay.
So if possible, try to talk about a place where you have been to. Okay. And usually trains to Goa don't get delayed.
Not
Even
really.
if it is getting delayed, you can do one thing. Okay, you were in Goa, but you wanted to go to Baga Beach, but you were in some other place. You didn't get a scooter. Even the one that you got, its price was like 600 per day, which was double the price. Okay, അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് തല്ലുണ്ടാക്കി വല്ല പ്രശ്നമായി then പോലീസ് കോട്ടയോ അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതി. എന്നിട്ട് അങ്ങോട്ട് എത്താം.
So
You
what I
were
actually planned for that is especially talking about the trip got delayed by the pandemic situation. That was my plan to talk about
that
that.
is also fine. Otherwise, you can say train later nowadays because of Vande Bharat Express. We got a lot of issues, right?
Yes.
So you can talk about that. Literally every train is getting delayed just because of Vande Bharat. That is my opinion, maybe of everyone. So you can talk about that as well. You can showcase your emotions, the frustration, the annoyance that you get when you're being delayed.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
ഒന്നുകൂടി പറയാം നോക്കട്ടെ.
Oh, Parno.
Fine. Well, we always plan something in our life according to our time schedules and our busy or hectic life. So, especially when it comes to a trip, when it goes for a place or something, we always conscious about the different things, especially about the time taken for that and medium of travels and arrival and departure. Like that, we made a trip to Goa with the perfect plans regarding the place visit and how long it took and everything. Because we actually planned this trip, especially during the weekends, to just get off from our stressful work life and everything. So we actually planned during the weekends and plan to return back in the next day, especially in the Monday. So we just started the trip and go prepare to go by car with my friends. So they actually the plan was it almost took around 6 to 10 hours to reach the place from the my place. So according to that, we started our journey in the morning and reached the place almost like a night 9 o'clock or something. So everything was okay. When we after we go there, we already booked the hotel. So we just stayed in the hotel for a night. We always had a lot of fun, especially we just booked the hotels with the swimming pools and we had a lot of fun with the drinks with my friends, celebrate a lot, especially with the swimming pools and everything. It was literally fun. So the next day we planned a lot about the places to visit and everything. So unfortunately, the next day we just heard a news that the Goa is going to be locked because of the rising of the raising of the patients, COVID patients. So they decided to make a curfew regarding that for next 3 days. So we literally collapsed and worried about our return back and everything. So we just forced to stay inside the hotels. We tried to actually get out from that and start our return back journey. So we needed to report the next day in our office. So the everything got planned. So we needed to.
Time's
Is that
up.
finished?
Yeah,
Okay.
time to London time. ഓക്കെ ഇവിടെ നീ ഒന്ന് സ്ലോ ഡൗൺ ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്ക് പറ്റുകയാണെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഓക്കെ എത്ര സ്പീഡ് വേണമെന്ന് ഞാൻ പറയൂല then we
Okay.
are always conscious na okay then it won't be good, it will be went faster അല്ലേ
Okay. Go
we
now.
just forced
Right.
അല്ല we were forced വരിക okay
Okay.
and in a way it's better that you talk about the time till you reach there rather than after okay so that you won't be confusing the listener or you
So
at the same
ഞാൻ
situation.
പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചാൽ നമുക്ക് ചിലപ്പോൾ ലോങ് കാരണം പറയണല്ലോ നമ്മൾ കറക്റ്റായിട്ട് പ്ലാൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടാ പോയത് ഇത്ര ടൈമിൽ വെച്ചിട്ട് പക്ഷെ നമ്മൾ ഡിസൈഡ് ചെയ്തതിനെക്കാട്ടിലും ടൈം കുറച്ച് കൂടിപ്പോയി അവിടെ സ്റ്റേ ചെയ്യേണ്ടി വന്നു അങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരു ഐഡിയയിലേ പറഞ്ഞു.
You can say that also, but not to confuse and not to get confused, you can simply go with the journey part, okay? The process of going up, right? അതും പറ്റും. Okay, for example, you can say, I love going on trips, especially with my friends rather than solo trips. And right now, I would like to tell you about a time when there was a journey and it took longer than we all expected. So we were a group of four and we went more like on a road trip to Bangalore. So that was the plan. And we started the plan 2 3 months ago and we actually executed it and went on the trip 2 weeks ago. So it was a 3 to 4 day trip, and we had a budget of around 50,000 with us, all combined, and that was a plan at least. But it didn't go turn out to be like that how we expected, unfortunately. And fortunately, because we had a lot of fun. So we started out on a Friday night, and on our friend's car. I think it was a Swift Desire, if I can recall it properly. And the other friend was driving the car. His name is Asif. The weird part is that he doesn't have a license. So till the border he was driving. Then before we reached the border, we switched places. But unfortunately, uh, some CCTV camera or the traffic cam caught him, and we were called out by the motor vehicles department, and we had to pay a hefty fine for letting a person drive without a driver's license, and we were held back at a police station near the border, Karnataka border, for more than 5 hours. We had to call a lot of people, even politicians, and that was really weird and a first time experience for me being caught by the police. But after a while, it all resolved, and we sorted out everything, and we started the journey. And the people with the driver's license only were allowed to drive, and they were even tracking us for a while. But at last, it was fun. We reached Bangalore, and we went to a lot of clubs. Even I met a few of my friends, even colleagues of mine who are in Bangalore. So overall, it was a really adventurous experience, I would say, because I experienced something new that I never had. So it was really fun for me. ഇനിയും പറയാം. Right. I just made the story out of thin air. I didn't even prepare, so maybe there will be some issues. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. What the problem is, instead of focusing on the journey, I just focusing on some other things, especially the post journey, pre
Pre
preparations.
it's better that you talk about rather than pre or post during the journey. Okay. So in my story, everything happened during the journey. Police പിടിച്ച് പണിയിട്ട് പൈസ പോയി. Right.
Yes, yes, yes.
Fine. Okay. Yeah. So now who is ready for the safety car? Grace, Shahana, Hindumati, Ramya. Big Yuk. We gotta wind up real soon. And if you're enjoying the session, don't forget to share the link of this channel with your friends every day at 8 p.m. 8:30 p.m. I'm sorry. My bad. Every day at 8:30 p.m. we got the session. Sundays we discuss idioms, new vocabulary, otherwise phrasal verb, something, other blah blah blah. Otherwise we'll be simply doing speaking like this. Okay. So don't forget to share the link of this channel with your friends and others.
Actually,
Spam it everywhere.
May I?
Okay. Okay, Ranju, go ahead.
no, actually, I have uh, confusion related to
Yes, no
one
confusion.
word. Okay, could you explain the word with the meaning or with the example?
Which
What
word?
is coherence?
Coherence. This one,
Yeah,
na? So what do you understand by coherence?
I don't understand. That's why I tell you. Yeah, tell you.
It basically means kya? Okay, so let's say there are
No,
two lines.
you explain in English.
Okay. I didn't know my Hindi was this bad. Anyhow, so let's say we got okay, so let's say we got 2 points. Okay. Point one, point two. Hmm? So
Hmm.
just an example, okay. So coherence is really important, especially in IELTS writing, task two. So if both of these points are connected and there is no connection, no transition at all, no logic connection, okay,
Hmm.
then there is no coherence. Okay. So agar connection hai to, let's say
Okay,
you're confident.
okay.
Okay. Moreover, whatever you say is understandable. Okay. That also means coherent. Basically, it is connected. That is the meaning of coherence. Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now who is ready to answer? Hello, Amy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Come on, be
May
quick. Yeah, Indumadi. Try to
I?
calm down. Okay. And
Yeah,
speak.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to talk about the journey that took long me was that journey from Tiruchi to Uttar Pradesh. It's a village in Uttar Pradesh called Raberili. Actually, we didn't get the straight time. I was actually traveling with one of my colleagues. We didn't get the straight time, so we had to took two trains uh, different stations. From Tamil Nadu to Jhansi, it was a quite good journey. We reached the destination on time. From Jhansi, I have to took one train that was almost late for around 5 hours due to the heavy rains in the working place. So I have to wait for 5 hours. Actually, I went there for an interview in Raberili. Unfortunately, I had booked the train prior one day of that exam, so that only I can write the exam on time. If I booked it on a particular date, means it would got delayed, and I maybe missed that exam that are going to happen. Um, and actually, this journey it's the worst the journey that I ever had. I got really stuck in the same train for 36 hours. Actually, the recorded time is around 24 hours, but it took more than 12 extra 12 hours. We didn't get the proper bath and even food. The most thing that I got frustrated over food because the food culture in my state is completely different from there. I can't get adapt to that. And the train, the facilities over train is really bad. They are having the cleansed good, and it's full of rubbish and the litters over everywhere. And one good thing about this journey is that I got many new friends, and I have the opportunity to mix with a different culture people. I I make friends with one
Okay,
Punjabi.
thank you so much, Indu. Okay, time's
Okay,
up. People of different culture. Okay, or people from different
yeah,
cultures. Okay.
okay.
Then you said we had to take hoga na. It will be we had to take, right?
Oh yeah,
So work on your grammar a bit, otherwise your speaking is fine. Maybe you can work on your
okay,
lexical research also. Maybe use better
okay,
words. Okay.
okay,
Idioms,
okay,
able only. Connectors.
okay,
Otherwise your speaking is fine. Okay.
okay.
All right. So now who is ready?
Okay, sir, I'm ready.
Okay, please start.
Well, I am a kind of person who loves to travel a lot by my own car. Here, I would like to share my long journey that it takes around, I think, more than 10 hours. Usually, it takes 4 hours. Actually, 2 months ago, I had to go to Chandigarh to attend the marriage of my cousin brother. It was compulsory for me to attend that marriage, so I decided with my father to go over there. So at this spot, it was not possible for us to take a ticket from train station. So we decided to go it by car. So I took my car at that time. When I reached Patiala, Patiala is I think 180 kilometers away from my home. Then I saw there are long strike of farmers over there. Actually, the farmers were protesting over there due to some bills of farmer laws. So my father told me that to take left turn from that road because there was a one way between the villages. So I follow that path. But unfortunately, after some time, I lost my path. Then I used a navigation map over there. So it took around 30 to 35 minutes, and I am following the route that navigation map showed me at that time. After 30 to 35 minutes, I reached on main road, and ultimately, I think in next 40 to 45 minutes, I reached to Chandigarh. But finally, I can say that it took around, I think, 6 hours more. Usually, it takes only 4 to 5 hours, but at that time, uh, my journey takes around 10 hours to reach Chandigarh from Sirsa.
Okay, takes nahi hoga, took around hoga. Okay. And I really like your story, Amit. Okay. And I want you to work more on your pronunciation, otherwise your answer was really good. Okay.
So,
Thank
tense is
you.
okay?
Huh? दोबारा
Okay, sir,
बोलना?
thank you. I mean that I am using right tense in my
Yeah,
speaking.
like you can work a bit on your grammar in between the issues. Okay, I'm not mentioning those. More than that,
Okay,
work
sir.
on your pronunciation a bit. Okay, grammar as well. Otherwise, your answer was good.
Okay, sir, thank you.
Okay, now who is ready? Otherwise, we can wind up.
Uh, Journeys are really important in each and everyone's life. I also really love to travel a lot. Here I would like to talk about a journey that took long time than I expected. This happens almost 5 years back. I did my PG in Bangalore, so I had to travel from here to there so often. Usually I travel by bus because I felt that is really comfortable for me rather than traveling in train. On that particular day, I took the ticket by online, and I got into the bus from here in Moachuvira. Then I started journey on time as the bus reached on time. to Motivera. Then after the journey was really fine and everything was okay when it started. After we reached Kozhikode, I felt that these drivers didn't know the exact route. Then they started to ask the passengers to make sure whether they are going on the right part or not. So most of the passengers were really panicked because they might know that they would not reach the destination on proper time. Anyway, I was growing frustrated, more frustrated, and I couldn't do anything. And then I put my hair. Means I just put my earpods and I enjoy the music. Meanwhile, I fell asleep. Uh, I still remember when we reached um, Mysore almost 3 hours late. I'm pretty sure that I couldn't reach on my college. Reach to my college on time as they were too late. Anyway, they managed to reach the destination even though it was really late. The one thing I really feel frustrated about that is um, I couldn't attend my exam on that particular day. So after after this incident, I would make sure that everything is okay before traveling, and I would just ask the drivers before once everything
Okay,
is
thank you,
okay.
Ramya. Time's up. Okay. അവസാനം ഇങ്ങനെ പറയേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല. Okay, just wrap it up. പറ്റില്ല വെച്ചാ. Okay. Then happens അല്ല, it happened അല്ല വരിക, past അല്ല. Then music അല്ല, music വരിക. Otherwise, your answer was fine, Ramya. Okay. There is a slight improvement in mistake. Okay.
Sir, I want to ask one thing.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I saw one cue card in group that describe a foreign culture.
Yeah.
Uh, we can say that in that cue card that I like their education culture, or we can elaborate that point or not.
That is education system, right? I don't think it's a culture. Maybe you can
Okay.
talk about something else, maybe like Christmas or Thanksgiving, like other members said. Okay, even if you're talking about education,
Mm-hmm.
if you are manipulating the answer properly, otherwise, if you are justifying yourself by stating it is a culture, go ahead. You can do it because they consider your language more than anything. Okay.
Means if
But
we are using education culture or we are elaborating that point, then we can say it is out of topic.
see, for IELTS speaking, we don't have out of topic. If you just got to come back. Okay. That is the
Actually,
thing. So,
I don't
mhm.
have any idea about foreign cultures, so that's why I'm asking to you that
Okay.
what
So
can
I
we say
want
in
you
that regard.
see, I want you to do more research on this. Okay. So even through education, we share our culture, right? We transfer it, we transmit it, kind of, right? So you can talk about it if you want. Otherwise, you can talk about other foreign cultures, right? We got a lot. We follow some cultures, right? So, let's say we got a lot of foreign cultures. You can talk about anything. Maybe something in Canada because you are from Haryana, Sissa, right? So
Yes, sir.
usually people from there also go to Canada. So maybe Canada will be having some kind of other culture that we are unaware of. Okay, I don't know about that culture, but maybe you can do research on that, right?
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
So you can do research. At least if you don't get your answer even after researching, just ask me. I'll help you out with it.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So foreign culture can be anything, right? It can be the belief system, the set of values, goals, everything. So that is what a culture is, right? So you can just talk about it. Even like Shahana did, you can talk about freedom or how they actually consider marriage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that is fine. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Good. Yeah. Even I think in China, they got a culture of some dragon dance. I'm not sure. I have seen it on some videos. So you can talk about that culture if you are aware of it. Right. So we can talk about that. Otherwise, the Italians, how they eat and drink, their food culture is actually good, right? Otherwise, in
We can
Mexico,
we
they
can
eat
say about food
something else.
culture.
Like you, maybe like you saw in Breaking Bad, right? But so in Breaking Bad, they show Mexico a bit, not a bit, actually a lot. So you can
Hmm.
talk about some of those cultures. Actually, there is a episode where they are doing some kind of voodoo magic. Okay, so that is also kind of yeah, one lady actually. I don't remember which episode and what the story is properly. But anyhow, that is
Hmm.
also part of their culture, right? So you can talk about it if you want. Just do research if you are unaware of the topic. If you can't talk about it.
I
Okay.
mean, we can say that the most important thing is they recognize the skill of their young ones in early ages. That is not common in India.
Yeah, you can talk about it. Just justify yourself properly. That's what you should do.
Okay.
Okay. Any other doubts?
No, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Shahana, doubts and all.
No, Harsh.
Are you ready for this cue card?
No, actually.
No. Okay,
No.
so ഒന്ന് ട്രൈ ചെയ്തേ ഇല്ല
Actually,
ഇല്ല
ഞാൻ ഒട്ടും പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്തു. Yeah.
ചുമ്മാ പറഞ്ഞു നോക്കൂ അല്ല ഞാൻ I'll share this cue card to your WhatsApp. So record ചെയ്ത് അയച്ച
Yeah, I will. Yeah, sure. I will do that.
Okay. Live. So in that case, now I'll need to wind up. Thank you so much for joining, guys. See you tomorrow at 8:30. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.